Tom and I are going to do, instead of normally doing right hand on right hand, I'm going to do, he keeps the right hand, I'm going to go left hand, because sometimes you're going to fight people in left hand, sometimes right hand. You could have in between 10 and 35% of the population be left-handed. In fact, if you look at the studies, if you look at the criminal studies of who's right hand, left hand, it's closer to 35% of criminals are left-handed as opposed to the general population, people saying the 10%. It's actually higher in the criminal world. So he does the overhand. I'm going to do an inside block here. This opposite hand, I got a free hand here. You're going to pretend you're bowling. Just like you do bowl upward, I'm going to come up. I'm going to grab the pommel stick and I'm going to keep resistance on the stick. So the stick's constantly pushing there. It's keeping this from continuing into my head also. So I got to have a strong wrist. As this comes up, it's guiding it up to a release in here. Once you have it here, then you can work it from that grip. So we'll do it a couple times. Movement 1, movement 2. Once you're here, get a good solid grip on the pommel stick, and then there's the rip out. One more time, and then I'll have Tom do it. Movement 1, movement 2, movement 3. I'm going to attack Tom. He's going to do the opposite. 1, 2, and 3. One more time. All right, and then we'll do the opposite side. So he has it in his left hand. I have it in my right hand. He comes down. First thing is do is that block, but don't just block it softly because again, it's going to keep coming this way. You've got to have it solid. So I'm pushing it all times. I come up here. Hopefully they have a good chunk of meat. It's a little low, but it can still work. I'm going to work it from there. Now this is obviously, I've already diminished him. He's already been beat up. It's not going to necessarily be my first move. It's going to be when he's slower in the motion or he's drunk and he's going slow enough for me to do this release. He comes in here, movement 1, movement 2, movement 3. Again, 1, solid. You can give a little resistance to make sure it feels good. You can go here, twist it out. Then we'll switch it. Tom will do it. There's the block, there's the grab, there's the twist release. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Block, grab, twist it out. So from the mirror, it's going to be, if you block here, this hand's just going to come up and grab it. It's just going to twist it. Block it or block it, grab it, twist it. Practice that drill.